The Ontario Liberals will soon table legislation they say will tackle the growing crisis on housing affordability in the province. Liberal Leader Bonnie Crombie unveiled the policy at Queen's Park this morning, all while still taking heat for her position on the carbon tax.
Liberals are going to be builders again, in fact, while Doug Ford delays and dithers.
The Liberal bill, dubbed the Build Ontario Act, would allow developers to build fourplexes in any municipality across the province.
We need to provide more choice, right? We need to provide different formats in housing.
Currently, the province allows duplexes and triplexes to be built on single residential lots without any amendments to municipal zoning laws. But the Ford government has yet to include fourplexes, despite their own housing affordability task force concluding the policy would get housing built in existing neighborhoods more quickly than any other measure.
Enough. Housing is a human right, and it's time to act like it.
But the Liberal bill is nothing new to the other opposition parties.
When I look at where the Liberals are coming from, it's like I'm glad they're trying to still figure out where they stand on some of these issues, but we've been pretty clear for a long time now.
The Green Party even went as far as putting forward its own bill to allow fourplexes.
Finally, the Liberals are catching up with us. We're hoping the government will now.
Neither bill will likely pass under a Conservative majority, and the government still seemed fixated today on attacking the Liberal leader during question period.
What we're really unclear on is where the Queen of the Carbon Tax, the Ontario Liberal Leader Bonnie Crombie, stands.
The government is bereft of ideas. The only thing they've got is attack, and if you listen to question period, all they talk about is carbon tax.
Crombie was pressed this morning on where she does stand on the federal carbon tax, which is set to increase on April 1st.
I'm not here to tell them how to do their job. I'm here to create a plan that's right for Ontarians. Doug Ford is trying to distract from the fact that he doesn't have a plan. We are going to have a plan, and it will be a very innovative plan. We will make polluters pay, but we won't add additional tax burden to Ontarians.
The Liberal leader did announce this week that she is ruling out a provincial carbon tax if elected in 2026. Meanwhile, the province is set to unveil its latest housing legislation later this month. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.